Mother, mother, father, father, brother, 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 talk to me so you can see what's going on. Yeah, what's going on? You know we've got to find a way.
Community Conversations.
I believe you should travel the world. You should see different communities. You should know more than just where you grew up. And in traveling and being a visitor, what you learn, you can bring back home.
Right.
After being told, get out, you can't sing like Mukadota anyway, and besides there's Oliver Mtukudzi and Thomas Mafumo, how are you going to make it in the singing business?
Right.
How can you compete with Tuku?
Right.
Question, why compete?
Yeah.
If Tuku's Tuku and I am who I am,
that's it.
It's balanced. Everybody's home and dry. There is no competition.
Yeah.
Because if I'm competing with J-Bone to be J-Bone, I'm going to come short. And if you compete to be Tuku, you're going to come short.
Yeah.
And if you compete to be Michael Jackson, you're going to come short.
Correct.
So how do we make impact in the world beautifully, create wealth, create riches in a easy way, not a sleazy way, and with hard work to make sure it happens? I wrote a song in 1989 that won a Commonwealth Youth Song Competition, and part of the prize was £2,500 cash.
In 1989?
1989.
Wow.
1,000 Zim dollars, when the Zim dollar was 1-to-1 with any international currency. And 3 tickets with the band, a 3-man band. They came from London and said, Nigel Lurie from Arcadia, Thornycroft Street, Morgan High School, his cousin Edgar from St. George's,
right,
University of Zimbabwe, age 19, Nigel 21, and Kaiki Jacobs, drummer from Brayside, Jacobs, Charlie's son, 3 of us, Qantas Airways, boom, Australia, Sydney, Perth, link-up flights, Auckland, New Zealand, Commonwealth Games 1990 live. Boom, involved, 89-90. Come back, President's office says the President would like to shake your hand. Mugabe shook our hands for representing the country. Small piece came out in the paper like this: 3 Arcadia boys won the youth contest and went to represent Zimbabwe. Proud moment. Split the sheets, bought instruments. Now the family and the friends are like, okay, the community is like, okay, so maybe leaving law school was correct for you because, hey, you're booting.
Correct.
Okay, we're booting. So straight away run to ZBC. This is who we are. Can we work with your commercial department? Munyaradzi Machacha, director of commercials and advertising. Hey guys, write songs for jingles.
Right.
Cuthbert Shoes.
Yeah.
I remember this one. Cuthbert shoes don't give me the blues. They always make me smile for miles and miles. Cuthbert shoes, what else can you choose? Cuthbert style. Boom. 15 seconds, 20 seconds.
Right on.
You've got to come up with a song that's not 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Yeah.
It's 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So advertising taught me to write tight lyrics, the power of lyric, which meant as I was perfecting my craft as a musician, I was meeting other musicians when I was recognizing that that's tight.
Yeah.
That lyric is tight. There's talent here.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of collaborations with everybody. I'd collaborate with anybody. You sing? Let's collaborate. You write? Let's collaborate. You make films? Let's collaborate. Let's do it. Let's do it. The more that energy spread, it eventually became a business.
Right.
Nexus Talent Agency. Business didn't make money, but we made friends. And we made a lot of history. Worked with Tony Adonis and Norbert Emmer from Germany, Intersound's Fearless Records, Intersound Studios.
Yes.
Worked with Mo VIP family, most VIP family. Yes, we did.
Yeah.
We never forget Biggie.
Yeah.
And Tony.
Yeah.
And many who got worked with Prince Tendai, November Rain, worked with Mateo and friends, Patience Musa, ZFM, worked with Andy Brown, Chioniso Maraire, Potato, worked with Star Time Superpower Crew, Eddie Muffin, worked with a lot of people, many of whom went on to do great things.
Yeah.
And we defined Zimbabwean art and culture in a way in the 90s, into 2000, into 2010.
Yeah.
We defined it as, one, take it seriously,
Yeah.
do it properly, stay positive, represent Zim, represent Africa, make a difference.
Yeah. Okay. I know that you did a lot in music. And we'll come to something more recent. But before we get to that, I know there was a stage where you had to buy your ticket to Book Cafe maybe a month in advance to watch you perform. Sold out. You could not buy at the door. Tell us more about this time.
Okay. 1997. After 1 year of Nexus Talent Agency,
Right?
Philip came from Book Cafe on behalf of the late Paul Brickel, and said Paul is starting an open mic for comedians, stand-up poets, musicians. So our agency supported that by sending all our talent. So go on a Monday, free entry, do your thing. Brian Chikwava ended up top writer. He gets 20,000, 30,000 pound prize. He wins prizes. He writes his books and they just say, here's another prize. Brian Chikwava, big Zimbabwean writer. He's from the open mic. He used to sing redemption song and Bob Marley songs with a guitar. And he was saying, why are people not feeling my music? And I said to him, well, my tactic is if my music's not doing, I write. So if you're not feeling the music, write.
Yeah.
He wrote and flew. He went overseas. He's gone. He's on the level.
Wow.
Open mic gave us a chance to do stand-up comedy for the first time in Zimbabwe. That was what it was. Boom. No one had done regular stand-up comedy.
Right.
Mukadota was a musician, singer, TV, radio superstar, and would do bits of stand-up, but only short bits.
Right.
To say stand for an hour, 2 hours, and make people laugh was unprecedented. So the Book Cafe hosted that. We perfected it. We would go to embassies, corporate captains of industry, VIPs, and encourage them to come have a fun night and hear political satire.
Yeah.
Political satire in a country like Zimbabwe is going to bring kickback and feedback.
Oh yeah.
From politics.
Yeah.
Politics is an animal that goes into everybody's munda, eats all their cabbages, breaks all the granaries and matura, chases the chickens, goes back home and sleeps. But if you go now into its danga, it tosses you out. It says no.
Yeah.
Politics goes into soccer, but soccer is not allowed to interfere with politics.
Correct.
Politics goes into banking, but banking cannot overpower politics.
Yeah.
Politics goes into arts and music, but artists and musicians are told to keep quiet.
Correct.
And the more you're told to keep quiet, God help me, you just want to talk more. And more people want to hear more. Then I reached a stage where I had a lot of information from different levels of society, where I could construct a show based on today's paper. So anything I do, Paki and Pause show, Benya Badza, Star FM, soft afternoon drive time, I'd go with the paper. I'd read the paper, or I'd go to News Cafe or Book Cafe and order coffee and a burger and just go through the papers and then just write down funny stuff like that's funny, that's funny, that's funny.
Right.
So by the time you deliver, people can recognize the up-to-date. It's fresh. It's real, it's fresh, and it's truth. And then from there, I just went on another tip where I said, no, let me go beyond facts and the truth. Let me go without lying. Go beyond the facts and the truth and imagine like even crazier stuff than this stuff.
Okay.
So now people were coming to shows to hear like, you think it's bad that corrupt minister just got away with murder and $2 million. What if it was a golf alone? Can you imagine a golfer cop arresting a golfer skate? How's it? Lekker. So you're under arrest. Why? Those are the ones who are smoking. I'm not sure about the smoking. That the sheets. What? If I cut you $10, you're gonna make noise. I'll make it 20. Lekker. So how's auntie? She's alright. So later. There'll be no arrest. That's why there's no colored policemen, because they would arrest colors. Whites can arrest colors, blacks can arrest colors.
Yeah.
White man will say, you're under arrest, John Stewart Dugging Moore, for the theft of a CD system Pioneer. 10,000 PMPO watts. Black person's going to arrest a colored, it's easy. Mfana makeda munonetsa stereo garapasi wasungwa blazi wabiri ya radio. Colored, how's it? Lekker. You're under arrest. Why? Those ones are smoking. Sat. Not for that. The sheets I gave you the sheets already. Yeah, but it's a Pioneer system, so Munchi's Chuni make another 20. Chuni, he must buy dopes. Damn. Lekker. So, how's auntie? Lekker. Koffel lawyer, koffel judge, koffel case, koffel judge. So you are joining here again to your fights about stop and dope, huh? Plus chicks a bit. Check, he's bleeding now. You hit him. You hit him. Chunky, tell the truth. You hit him, Chunky. Chunky, you're lying now. You hit now. Check, he's bleeding. So I'm stupid now. I'm the judge and I'm stupid. All right, it's poor. It's lekker. Leave it like Carol, let's see what you're going to do. Oh, you're crying now. Stop crying. Say sorry. So I'm going to give you a clap. I'll sentence you to a clap, a boot and a mbama. You think you're surrounded. It will be a disaster.
Yeah.